Hello there, Mtesasa Richard is my name, from Toggo Secondary and Vocational School. Thursday nights, as early as 7 up to around 9:30, we'll live stream. Messages are heard, others stay along with you after the service. Thursday service was not just a gathering, rather it was a moment of deep revelation under the theme building greatness in the land where they tried to bury you. As clear as it's stated, no one comes into God's presence and lives the same. So we are interviewing some of the students that attended yesterday's service, and we find out what is their takeaway. Thank you for coming, and I'm going to be starting with Madam Phanerro. I would like to know what practical lessons can a student apply when you feel underlooked or discouraged?
Thank you so much for that question. That's the question I expected. So the devil does not attack where he doesn't see potential. So in this, I mean, the devil makes sure that he takes you offline, since he knows the plans the Lord is having for you. When the challenge comes, the Lord has already set the solution. Since these challenges are training us for future responsibilities. That is all.
Fiona, how will yesterday's message influence the way you approach to the rest of this term?
According to yesterday's sermon, it has come to my notice that every problem or challenge that comes to my way, it is of great harvest. Every great problem that comes to my way, it brings great harvest. For instance, if you don't plant, you can't harvest. So we should not consider the problems we get as challenges, because they are paving ways for us to our success. Because the greater the challenge, or the greater the problem, the bigger the harvest. So we should rejoice whenever we are in problems, because they are paving way to our testimonies. The more problems we get, the most testimonies we have. Thank you.
Maxon, when you had the theme, the harvest of Raphael, building greatness where they tried to bury you, what did it mean to you?
Thank you, Richard, for the question. Sure, when I heard of yesterday's theme that was entitled The Harvest of Raphael, it really meant a lot in my life. For example, as the Israelites were approaching the land of the Anakites, who were the giant descendants of Anak, they happened to send some 12 spies, and on those 12 spies, they were to investigate the land where they were going. So, on the 12 spies, 10 happened to come back with a negative response, but only 2 managed to come back with a positive response, of which they were Joshua and Caleb. This brought me to a conclusion that I must be like those 2 who never focused at the appearance of the Anakites, who never focused how big they were, but they only relied on God.
Isaiah, have you ever faced any challenge that later made you stronger? Highlight us.
Thank you for that question, Richard. Yeah, of course, I've ever faced one, and it was in P5 when I realized that I'm an Hausa patient, and at that time I got highly terrified and scared that I would die earlier. But as time passed on, I got to realize that it's not the case, and I started diminishing my perception towards the disease. So I got stronger and stronger each day as I I saw the disease, that it was not stronger than the mighty Lord I serve. And according to yesterday's sermon, and of course the Bible, we see that King David was a little boy and he was very small. So when he met Goliath, he didn't see him as very big as he was. No, he diminished his size, and so he was with God, so he was able to fight him. So I get stronger and stronger each day. Thank you for the question.
Dear viewers, we have come to the end of this session. Today's reflection reminds us that our greatest challenges do not have to define our future. Rather, they have to become the foundation for our success. The theme states, building greatness in the land where they tried to bury you, calls us to rise above setbacks with faith, resilience, and purpose. Stay hopeful, stay inspired. Shalom.